It's Friday afternoon. I'm heading over to Staples to pick up that thing. And by that thing, I mean that case for my iPad. So let's hammer down. And welcome to my vlog. Alright people, I'm basically heading off to Staples like I said in the intro. I originally tried shooting the intro with my iPhone, but that was a complete failboat. Chopped my freaking head off with it. I don't know why I can't aim that camera. I can aim a flip, I can aim everything else. For some reason, for the life of me, I can't aim my iPhone at my face to save my soul. I keep bringing the lens up and up and up and then end up chopping off my face. It's freaking hilarious. So, what we're gonna do is go to Staples first. I want to pick up that $20 case for the iPad because I'm sick and tired of carrying that iPad without a case. Mainly because I'm going to end up wrecking the back of the iPad. That's the other reason why I do not want a smart cover. Cool concept and all, but let's face it, my desk at work and my desk at home, not exactly the cleanest environment ever. So they both get pretty wrecked pretty quick, and that's not good. So, that's what we're gonna do, son. We're gonna go pick up some cake. Sorry about that. So last night, I was up super late, people. Super freaking late. We were, well, I got home, I edited up a bunch of videos and stuff, and, you know, I was just minding my own business, and then I got asked to join a game of Minecraft. And I was like, oh, okay, I probably should have freaking frapsed it, because it was quite possibly the funniest thing I've ever done in my life. They were live streaming this version of Minecraft on twitch.tv/Jeremy Dwayne. Basically, the way we played was in hardcore mode. So what that means is, for the whole game, if you died, you were basically done. You're dead. And the server was so intense that if you died, you lost the ability to play on the server. You're banned. You're banned for the duration of that game. So you couldn't log back in. Once you're dead, you're done. Game over. Call it quits. So I was like, well, holy shit. Okay, no problem. I can do this. You know, I'm not that bad of a Minecraft player. I know all the recipes. I got some pretty good survival techniques. I should be all right. Surprise, I didn't die. We had a couple people who did die, though. Some people fell to their death. Some people got eaten by spiders, zombies. When I know that it's a one life opportunity in Minecraft, I'm pretty good at keeping myself alive. You know, like, I can actually hold my own and survive pretty good. Now, mind you, I jumped in, I didn't know where the frig I was. These guys are running around with add-ons. I'm running bare because on the SynStick server, you weren't allowed to use add-ons. All add-ons were detected as hacks by their algorithm, and you get kicked for using add-ons. So I literally ran with no add-on. These guys are running around with Ray's Minimap and friggin' Optifine and all sorts of different little plugins, and I'm running around with like stock vanilla Minecraft, nothing on it, you know, freaking, not even a friggin' texture pack, nothing, just basic, bare basic, nothing's coming. So I'm just gonna drive through here. We got like hydro dicks or something. Oh, we got sewer dicks. Sewer dicks are sucking some shit back there. Right on, gotta love sewer dicks. Oh, for frig's sakes, I'm hoping I can get through here. But yeah, like, it was a brutal server. It was quite the gameplay. Like, I had a blast because it was hard as frig. But sure enough, they TP me to them, and then they handed me like full suit of iron armor, which, you know what, it's all right. But holy crap, there's construction everywhere, people. People are just doing the shit out of things. But yeah, it was brutal, but I was able to get through it. So that's all that matters, is I survived for 6 hours, didn't die. I played it smart. Well, sometimes. I was stupid. I chased creepers. Like, I do that because I like to prove that I'm better than them. But I had a blast. Like, it was awesome. We were live streaming, you know, making funny comments and stuff and having a good time, and that's all that matters. As long as you have a good time playing the game, frig it, you know? But yeah, I didn't mean to stay up so late because I got a lot of things to do today. I still want to do flyer day after I get home, and frig sakes, we gotta do flyer day. Like, it's friggin' flyer day today, people. The flyers suck, so I think all we got is the big three, which is Staples, Future Shop, and Crappy Tire. So I don't really know what the hell we're gonna cover, but we're gonna try our best and just give her stank. Give her stank. Oh, freak sakes, this guy's got a case of beer. Right on. Hell yeah. What are you drinking there, buddy? Oh, Old Milwaukee. I love that stuff. They recently added more hops to it. Sorry, I watched friggin' Superbad the other night, and I got a whole bunch of Superbad quotes stuck in my head. Friggin' love that movie though, Superbad. That's a great movie, let me tell you. Super is. Superbad. Busting out of some shit in the hood. Dum, dum, ba-dum. Doesn't have as many one-liners in Superbad as friggin' Grandma's Boy does. Like, Grandma's Boy is just, I swear when they wrote the script for that movie, it was, let's make as many one-liners as possible, because you look it up on IMDb, and it's like all one-liners. It's friggin' awesome. Holy crap, man. Like, they're digging up Walmart, they're digging up friggin' Zellers. Apparently Zellers right now, they got a super deal for their closing sales. They're like dumping everything for like dirt cheap, like 30 to 50% off. So that's hardcore. But I checked and they don't have any iPad cases, so they can lick my ball bag. I'm going to Staples. Okay, so let's go into Staples and we'll grab that case. It's by Targus. Looks pretty good. It actually holds the iPad. Has a cover that has magnets. How do they work? Well, you know what? I don't know. I'm not worried about that. But I don't know if you can see it, but behind me is Staples. So yeah, double cameras all the way. I'm gonna go to Staples and get that case, so I'll friggin' talk to you guys in a bit. So peace to frig out and stuff. Alright, later. Okay there, people. We got our case. We went with this frickin' A12 iPad case. Pretty simple. The iPad slides into it, and then you have your smart cover on top. It was cheap. Regular, they were 30 bucks, but they had them on sale, 50% off, $15. I was like, you know what? That'll do what I need it to do. It has the smart cover to protect the screen. It's not a hard shelled case like the OtterBox, but frag it. And it's got a back cover to protect the aluminum back. And it was $15. So it's all I need. It's all I need now to go home. So it's already 1:30. Probably go home and then shoot Flyer Day, because I gotta look at sales on Flyer Day, see what kind of deals they have in the paper. And yeah, we're just gonna give her. Just gonna freaking give her. It's freaking warm out right now. It's 6 degrees. Yeah, I see that's warm. Well, tomorrow it's supposed to be 10 degrees but rainy, and Sunday it's supposed to be freaking 12 degrees and sunny. That, my friends, is pretty freaking cool. Pretty freaking cool indeed. You know, that would be all right. I'll be all right indeed. Oh, freak sakes. We'll go home and stab the iPad in this thing and see if she fits comfortably. Comfortably, you know, oh, you know. So this Saturday, girlfriend and I want to go see that movie Wreck-It Ralph, I think it's called. Looks pretty funny. Probably gonna go do that there. Gonna go do that there at the movie theater. Gonna go say Wreck-It Ralph. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Holy shit, people, I'm sorry. I think I need a coffee or 12. That's all I'll do. I'll get home and I'll fire in a friggin' Dunkin' Donuts into the Keurig machine with some coffee. Some coffee. I'm gonna have to go out and, well, actually no, I still got a lot of those Keurigs left. I forgot Buddy sent me a box. But I'm gonna have to go out later on and get some more, because all we have left for the Keurig machine is friggin' tea. And I don't know if you guys ever had tea out of the Keurig. It sucks. It's not, like, I like my tea strong. When I make my tea, I normally like go to town on it, right? Friggin' just let the tea bag soak in it forever, and that tea is so strong you can probably strip paint with it. That's how I like my tea, is super strong. Where the Keurig, because the Keurig steeps the tea, what ends up happening is the tea is so freaking weak that you almost want to pour the cup back into the Keurig machine and press the button again. But they tell you not to do that in the box, so I usually believe what the box says, and I won't do that. Well, seeing how we're going to the theater tomorrow night, Cat Piss wanted me to go over to his place, which is like way the frig out of town. Friggin' not sure what the hell. Yeah, iPad party. Yeah, he left a comment about that yesterday. Holy crap, that's driving me nuts. I'm not used to having a mustache, people. It's been a while. It's driving me nuts. But he wanted to have an iPad party Saturday night, and it's like, sorry bro, I got things. He's gonna be pissed. He's probably gonna call me a Sally and every other name in the book, but you know, I haven't seen my girlfriend all week. Well, I have, but she's been busy with her schooling, and then I was busy with work at night, so I haven't really hung out with her all week. So we're going to see a movie Saturday night. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, and that's the way she's gonna be. Besides, I talked to a lot of people. That Wreck-It Ralph is apparently a really awesome movie, so I kind of sort of maybe do want to see it. Kind of sort of maybe do want to see it. It's gonna be funny. Funny, 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 funny. This is gonna be fun to edit. Alrighty, so let's go home and see if this iPad fits in the case. It should, because the only difference in the iPad 3 and the iPad 4 apparently physically is the connector, the lightning connector. That's it. Apparently the shell is the same size and screen is the same screen and processor is different. Like the internals are different. The only thing on the outside that's different is, like in cosmetics, is that connector. So yeah, so we got to make sure and stuff and junk. So I will talk to you guys once I'm back in my office, and we will go from there. Freaking sweet. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We got things. So there you go, people. There is the iPad's new case. It's got that thing on the back. That's the cover for it. Let me just show you here. I'll lay this thing down, and you can unfold it. And now it's turned off. It's magnetic, and then when you open it up, it turns on. I'm watching Bloke's video, so that's pretty sweet. You can actually hear it like turn off. Like, watch, listen, listen, listen. Pretty sweet. Well, I sent Cat Piss a text, see what's up for tonight, see if he wants to do coffee tonight, because I got things this weekend, and he hasn't responded. So I question if he's up in the air right now, because he mentioned he has to go for a flight. Basically his job is he builds airplanes and fixes airplanes and stuff like that, and when they're done building the plane, they got to test it by he doesn't fly it, he just goes along and you know, does visual inspections while it's in the air to make sure it's holding out. So basically they're flying the plane in the sky, and he's going around listening and checking volts and all that stuff and making sure everything's working properly, and then they you know, they really rip the plane around in the sky, like really freaking stress test it and give her. So I think he's probably in the sky right now, so that's why he's not answering any text messages or anything. So right on. But we'll find out tonight what's happening. Probably while I'm at work, he'll get home, and hopefully tonight he wants to go for coffee at the Hortons, and we can hang out there, because like I said, tomorrow night I'm going to see that Wreck-It Ralph. It's going to be a good movie. Girlfriend graduates today from her program, so she becomes Active Directory certified, which is pretty sweet. And then yeah, friggin' weekends here, and then back to work Monday. Son of a bitch. Also, I think I'm gonna skip flyer day for today and do it tomorrow. Reason being is I didn't look through the flyers, and I just did. We didn't get all our flyers, so the rest are probably gonna show up today. So that sucks. The stuff we got is like just like food flyers. So I'm gonna skip flyer day for today. I'm going to put it on for tomorrow. Hopefully we get the flyers tomorrow. If not, then sorry guys, there probably won't be any flyer day this week. But yeah, I'm going to skip flyer day for this for today, because we don't have any flyers. So that just really blows. Also, I'd like to point out that driving around multi-camera, holy shit, that was a pain in the ass to do. Let me tell you, it was really, really freaking brutal. So, oh well, it worked out, I think. I don't know, it was fun. Something different, a little something different for you. But my next big purchase, which I don't know when will happen, probably way later on down the line, is the son of a bitch glasses. I'm gonna get those, the ones from Pivot Head, because they're 720 1080p, your choice, and they got stereo microphones on them with noise cancellation and wind cancellation. So I kind of like that. Mind you, they are expensive. They're about 300 bucks, but they got a real decent lens in them, not some cheap friggin' Chinese lens. It's an actual name brand lens, so that's a bonus. I like that. So the girlfriend's driving the old Pontiac G friggin' Grand Am. I want to call it a G6 because it's the same car. Her mom has her car right now because she had to go down south, and I just realized the front bumper looks like somebody smashed into something. Holy shit, just caved it in. That was the girlfriend's car, and I cared enough about it, I'd probably try Pisser's Channel's fix with the heat gun to pop it back out. But unfortunately, neither of those apply, and I don't care about it. So, frig it, it can stay dented. Screw it. Well, I made a second coffee, so I'm going to go drink that, and I'm going to head her back inside. And Bloke put up a video, so I'm going to watch Bloke's video. It's called The New Plow. So, we'll go check out his new plow, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. So, peace the frig out. Alright, people. Well, it's off to work time, so let's get the frig out of here. And yes, I packed a lunch. No, the Trans Am isn't crooked. For some reason, it's parked higher, or this camera mount is different. It's probably angled weird. Who knows? Who knows? Whatevs. Alrighty, people, let's get off to work. Go do that walking thing. Because, frig yeah, it's work time. Holy shit. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. So yeah, I'm loving this whole Google Drive experience. I don't know if anybody out there has bothered to get one as well, but they're free. And it's a cloud storage for whatever you want to use it for. 5 gigs. So what I do with it is like 500 megs of it. I put all my important editing files on it, like my add-ons, like my intros and, you know, like the flyer day and all that shit. And I store that on there so that if I'm at work or Bloke's house or Bill's house and I'm missing a file, I can just go on the add-on drive, grab it, and bam, we're done. You know, I got it. So I'm loving that feature of Google Drive. It is freaking brilliant. Why is it so busy out today? There's never this much traffic down here. Must be something going on at that school. School's still inside. Oh no, school should be out now. It's after 3:30. That's kind of neat. Signal lights on that Mustang. All sequential like. God, that sounds good. I always love the sound of a Mustang exhaust. It just sounds so like I don't know, it's such a unique sound out of a Mustang. No other V8 ever sounded like that. It's freaking badass. Friggin' badass, people. So we'll go to work. We'll see how busy it is tonight. Hopefully it's slower than molasses in the winter. And we can freaking get this, holy shit, get this night over with. And then the weekend's here. Weekend's here. Not gonna have any beer. Why? Cause I don't feel like it. Oh, it sounds so good. Wom, wom. And it is a V8, I think. No, it isn't. It's just a 6. Holy shit. That sounds that good? That's impressive. I think this guy in the Focus is trying to sneak into my lane. Son of a bitch. Is that a newer Focus? Is that an old school one? No, it's a newer one. It's a 2005 era Focus. I'm wondering now, like the Focus just got redesigned or refreshed or whatever to the new fascia, which kind of looks like the old style Fords, like with the weird grill and all that. I'm wondering, stay in your lane, bus. I'm wondering if they're gonna do a refresh on it again this year to make it look like an Aston Martin. And holy crap, this guy's like in my lane. It's because people are coming into his lane on the incoming traffic. I don't know what the frig you're doing, but I'm passing you. So many school buses out today. So yeah, I'm gonna try and talk to Cat Piss there and see what the frig. Otherwise, he's dicked. I think the school bus wants in my lane. Either that or he's gonna run me off the road. No, okay, we're good. We're good. No worries, we're good. Yeah, it's freaking still 6 degrees out. It's pretty awesome. I know Mom and Dad want to do Christmas lights on Sunday. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the girlfriend's Halloween costume there, Edward Scissorhands. She won first place at her work, and they gave her a gift card for 50 bucks at Boston Pizza. It's pretty friggin' epic. So we might go for Boston Pizza, and it'll be on the company, so that's all right. Can't complain about that, let me tell you. Can't complain about that. So I gotta love free, kind of sort of maybe free food. So we might do that on tomorrow before we go see Wreck-It Ralph. I never even heard about that movie until she mentioned it to me. And she's like, you gotta see it. And I didn't know if it was CGI or real or what. And sure enough, I fired over the trailer and went, holy shit, this actually looks really good. And because what we did, like we had the money for the trip, right? For our trip in March. We had the money for it, but what we did was we put it on our scene card, on our credit card. Then we paid it off, and then her parents, we did the same thing. We bought her parents' tickets on there, and her parents paid it off. And we were gonna do the same for my parents, but Dad wanted the points on his credit card, so he was being greedy. And we didn't get those points. But we ended up getting like friggin' 9 free movies out of the deal. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good indeed. So we got 9 free movies at the theater now because of the way we did this. That makes me pretty excited. Go to the theater for free too, so might be a real cheap day tomorrow. Be all right. I like cheap, says the guy who bought an iPad 4th gen. Oh well, I'm loving my new case for it though. That case is kick-ass. Really happy about that. So case does the job, keeps the iPad protected, turns into a stand, turns into a low stand for keyboard use, and it was 15 bucks, so I can't really complain too hard. Sure, it's not the actual Apple authenticated freaking smart cover, but in my opinion, price versus what it does, I think it's better. Now, of course, I'm gonna have Apple fanboys say you're full of shit, but that's because they're all Steve Jobs influenced and their appliances are screwed on backwards and dickered. But honestly, it does the job. It's got the magnets to turn it off and keeps my shit protected, and that's all that matters. All that matters to me, bitches. So, yeah, good times. Right now I got a bunch of videos going up to VlogginLife for the IRL Viral Challenge. Not sure if you guys are watching that at all, but there's a whole whack load of videos up on IRL Viral that I've done, rolling vlogs, talking about different things. Of course, the people who troll me on this channel, who I've blocked, went over there to troll me. And because that's not actually my channel, I don't have the ability to block over there, so the only ability I have is to either comment back and let them know that it's not my fault that they're adopted, or just ignore them, which mainly I've been ignoring the comments over there because it's not my channel. I don't give a shit, right? So I'm just like letting the comments happen, and I'll read them, but I won't reply to them. So frig it. I just make the videos. Our Red Light Broadcasting stoves them up. We're gonna have a couple other directors be posted shit on there too. Like, we got a series coming up on there called Don't You Hate When, I believe it's called, and it's like it's another director doing it, and not sure what to expect from that series, but I guess we'll have to wait till it comes out and check it out. Apparently I was told it's going to be every Monday, so that's pretty sweet. I'm the only hardcore son of a bitch doing it every day for 30 days. Everybody else is doing like 1 day a week. I'm probably going to be down to 1 day a week after November's done, which will be alright with me, so frig it. Any hoozle, on that note, I'm going to smoke cigarettes and head her inside, and I'll talk to you guys on my break. Peace out. Alrighty, well, it's 6 o'clock break time. Came outside, and it's actually warming up out, which is freaking awesome. So apparently I might go for coffee with Capus tonight at midnight. That's if he's still awake. He's not sure. He's feeling pretty groggy. He had a rough time today. Apparently the plane they were working on had an issue with the landing gear, and they weren't able to land it, and then they finally fixed it in the air and they were able to land it or some shit. Pretty crazy stuff indeed. I know I'd be pissing and shitting all over the plane if that was me in there, but that's just the way I am. Not a fan of heights, especially not when you're really high up inside of a giant sardine can, you know. But that's just me. So luckily everything else went okay, and you know, he's still alive, so right on. Go Team Cat Piss, friggin' right. He was saying he wants to go RCing on Sunday, but with Cat Piss, I don't know if RCing means taking the plane up, taking the boat out, or taking the truggies out, or taking out his STX-10 and crawling. So it's one of those, gotta wait and see what the frig he's talking about and go with it. But other than that, there's frig all happening. It's super dead tonight, it's awesome. So we're just chilling out, and one of the guys here bought a new phone. He upgraded from his BlackBerry to a Samsung Galaxy S2 because it was free on the upgrade plan, where the S3 was like an extra, I think, $100 or something like that. Ew! It's like a little bug. Little centipede or something. He's running away. He does not want to be on camera, but he has no choice. He has no choice. So he upgraded to the Samsung Galaxy S2 from a BlackBerry Bold, and he loves it. He's got a bunch of apps on there. Got him on Plague Inc., so he's been killing the world off like crazy, as well as his battery. So he's already ordering the expanded battery pack from Muggin, so he can get more juice out of his phone, so he can really beat the shit out of it in a day, and I'd have to charge it 2 to 3 times a day because he plays the shit out of video games. So right on. Oh well, anywho, I'm gonna head her back inside and carry on my night, and anything else to report on, I'll report, and if not, well, I guess I'll see you guys when I leave here. So peace the frig out. So it's 8 o'clock lunch break, and big talk around town is that we're getting our Ontario Hockey League team back. See, back in the day, we used to have an Ontario Hockey League team, the OHL, called the Centennials. And I think it was like maybe, what, 4 or 5 years ago, could be longer than that, they sold the team. They sold the team and shut down the OHL league in North Bay, and we just had basically the Skyhawks, which I think is a junior team. I'm not sure what the hell the Skyhawks are. And that's what's been playing in our arena, the Skyhawks. So we never had an OHL team until now. We got a new team called the North Bay Battalion, I believe is the name. I don't know, I think it's a stupid name, but frigate, whatever. Not my call. So the North Bay Battalions. And they're selling season tickets. They've already sold 1,100 season tickets for it. That's hardcore. I think the goal to hit is 1,500. The arena can fit 4,000 people or something like that. And they want to put an extra 1,000, I think it was an extra 2,000 seats in it, so 6,000 people, and they want to sell 1/4 of it as season tickets. So that's pretty kick-ass if they actually pull it off. But I'm not really into hockey. I know, Adam, you're Canadian and you're French and you're not into hockey. What the hell's wrong with you? Lots. But not really into the whole hockey thing. But, you know, to each their own. I think it's kind of cool that we're getting an OHL team. Might drive some more people up here. Who knows? Who knows? But, yeah, frig it. Anywho, I'm going to go get something to eat. And by something to eat, I mean go back in the office and eat my lunch. And then carry on with this night. So, still unsure what's going on, if we're going for coffee or not. I have a feeling Cat Piss is just going to bail on me because he's, you know, he's probably too tired because he actually worked this morning and then got home and he's probably just too tuckered out to come into town and go for coffee. So, we'll just see what we got into and just give her. But anywho, I'll talk to you later. Peace out. Alrighty people, it's midnight. We're going to go to the Hortons. Not sure if I'll be filming there, but we'll see what we do. Let's go. Well, I said I probably wouldn't film in there, and I pretty much didn't because, you know, we didn't really do anything. We just played on the iPads and stuff. You know, Adrian came up, brought his iPad. Cat Piss came up, brought his iPad mini. I had my iPad 4. We just hung out and played video games and, you know, other things. So now I'm heading her home, so let's go home. Alrighty people, well, I'm home now, and I'm going to shut this down here because I got a lot of work to do. So, on that note, if you like today's video, you know what to do, go ahead and hit the like button. Oh, freak sakes. Lets me know you like the video and I like that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to leave them. The comment section below. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.
And I'm starting to feel like a hobo, like I should be pushing a shopping cart with grocery bags in it filled with beer cans. Just saying. But, yeah, feeling kind of grody. But, great, we'll see what I look like in, what do we got, 22 more days? Yeah, 22 more days. We'll see what I look like. I'll probably be a full-on hobolo. So everybody's like, oh, grow the stash back. Well, that's probably going to happen because in 22 days, it's already this thick. You know, I'll be back. Come January 1st. Or December 1st. Yeah, it's gone. So videos up. It's always the same thing. Like, the account was built maybe 3 days ago. They come to your channel, leave a bunch of ignorant comments about you're fat or you're this. So they start making, like me, I'm a daily vlogger, so I put my life out there, right? So they sit there and they'll make fun of my parents or my girlfriend or whatever. And then my favorite is the ones that come out of the woodworks and threaten to come up here to North Bay and kill me. It's like, are you serious? You're putting a death threat on YouTube? Are you retarded?